Hi everyone, in today's session I am going to explain you about counting of figures. So we all know that a square which has all equal sides. Okay, square has all equal sides. So now if we wanted to find the number of squares when rows and columns equal, so in this all sides are equal. For suppose let us take one more square. In this horizontal line is called as row and this vertical line is called as column. So now the number of rows is R1 and R2. Here two rows are there. So number of columns is 2. So when rows is equals to columns, so now what we have to do is here 1 square plus 2 square. What will get? 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. So total it is 5. Now let us see that how many squares are there in this particular figure. This is 1, this is 2 and this is 3, this is 4 and this whole is as 1. So total how many squares? 5 squares are there, right? Let us take one more example. Here you can see this is one row, this is second row, this is third row, 1, 2 and 3. These 3 are columns and these 3 are rows. So one thing you have to observe here, that is this condition is only applicable when the rows and columns are equal. Here you can see that this 1, 2 and 3 rows and this 1, 2, 3 columns are equal. Hence rows is equals to columns. Then what we have to do? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. How many rows and columns are there? We have to add all those. So here number of rows and columns is equal. That's why we have to do like this. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. So 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. So how many squares are there in this figure? 14 squares are there. I am giving one more as your homework. You can see here. Find it out. 1, 2, 3 and this is 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is homework. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 rows and 4 columns are equal. Then find it out the answer and comment. And let us go for when rows and columns are not equal. So this condition is applicable when the rows and columns are equal. Here you can see, mark it, right? Don't get confused. Rows and columns are equal, then only we have to do it this method. What if rows and columns are not equal? We'll see one more example. Here is the example that when rows and columns are not equal. Previously we have learned that when rows and columns both are equal, we have learned a method, right? Now here number of rows and columns are not equal. Let's see how we have to solve this. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 columns. 1, 2, 3 and 4 columns. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a square which is having 4 columns and 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now what we have to do? Take the highest from the columns, that is 4, and take the highest from rows, that is 5. Now plus, now subtract from these two terms each 1, 1, that is from 4 subtract 1. that is 3, and from 5 subtract 1, that is 4. Next, from 3 we'll get 2, and from 4 it is 3. Next, 1 into 2 plus, see, once after when you get the term 1, no need of doing for the next time when it is 2, because from 1 if you subtract 1 it is 0, next from 2 it is 1, right? So even though if we 0 into something, it's 0, right? So no need of doing like that, because for the, if we do like this, it takes time. For that I am saying, now 4 5s are 20, plus 4 3s are 12, plus 3 2s are 6, plus 2 into 1 2. Now add all these, what we will get? 40 is our answer. Hope everyone understood. Once again I am explaining, this is a square in which 4 columns and 5 rows are there. Take the highest from the columns and highest from the rows, and from these two terms only we have to subtract each time 1 1. From 4 it is, when we subtract 1 it is 3. From 5 when we subtract 1 it is 4. Like that we have to do when we get 0. Okay, and next add all those. Let us see one more example, that is see 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, right? Here how many columns are there? 3 columns. How many rows? 4 rows. Now from these only we have to subtract 1. From 3 subtract 1, what we will get? 2. From 4 subtract 1, what we will get? 3, right? Next, from 2 subtract 1, that is 1. From 3 it is 2. Next, shall we do for the next? No. Why? Because 1 and 2, if we subtract from 1, 1 will get 0, and from 2 if we subtract 1 it is 1. 0 into 1 will get 0, so no need of doing that. 4 3s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 into 1 2. Now what is our answer? 12 plus 6 18, 18 plus 2 20. In this particular square we are having 20 squares. Okay, it's very simple, right? So now what we have to do is, when rows and columns are not equal, take the highest from column and highest from row and subtract from these values 1 1 1 and repeat the process. Here is your homework, that is 1 2 3 4 5 columns and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rows and 5 columns. Tell me the answer in the comment section. And one more small homework I am giving. Tell the answer for this also. This is a square which is having 3 rows and 3 columns.